Alright everybody, welcome to a game that I really enjoy playing, Two Point Campus. And yes, I do have like every single DLC that I could buy. We will be playing it all. I love playing this game. I have almost all the achievements. And it's Halloween, they added a new cafeteria update, and I was like, man, I should play this. Even got this Halloween music, or something like that. I don't know, there's just too much music in this game. This game's even funnier than the first one.
University is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Alright, that sounded a bit quiet on my end, so I'm going to go into settings. Yes, I know Scientology classes. I've played this game before. I don't care. Albert Crank, I don't care. Oops. And unlike in like the last game, the core really matters here. In the last game, yeah, sure, the core kind of mattered. But here, not so much. Sorry, other way around. The core didn't really matter in the last game as much as it matters here. Like in this game, you physically need some decor for for your students to pass the test. Like, look, we literally got this here, everything. We're hiring teachers. This teacher's actually pretty decent, inspirational. I don't like the aerodynamic, though, but I do like the Scientology. Just inspirational, and normally I'll have, what is it called? I'll have, like, the, personal tutor thing as well. Or something like that, I don't know, it's just I'll have inspirational and anything else that really helps. Also, we need a janitor. You. No. You. No. You. Why are you all garbage? Okay, you gotta be good. Why am I getting all the bad ones? You know, even though this guy gets hungry and thirsty faster, he does have one of the things I like for assistance. Cosmic Relief. Yes. We are more afraid of you than you are of us. We are absolutely terrified of you, and are afraid that you will blow up the campus by complete accident in the Scientology lab. And that is why we have decided to move out of the Scientology lab. That just seems like something that it's a pumpkin! Also, I always do square ones. Will you look at that? Let me go back to that.
Wolf going for the county sock drawer on 2 Point Radio. I just had a very big sleep, so it's going to be a lively one.
Starting in the science lab.
It's a pumpkin! That's cool. And as you see, now we're bubbling. This means fizziness. And let's actually look at some of our students. Let me go to the students panel right here. No, wrong one. That's the events panel. Yes, they're leveling up. Yes, let's look at our students in year 1. We have a class clown. As you can see, personality class clowns makes things nice and cheesy with a steady stream of jokes and slapsticks delights. A class is just an audience that keeps coming back for more, and then and also we have some sort of just lame neutral people. They're just nothing. And then they also have extra things like outgoing, rapid, bin blindness. Lollygagging, blindness. I can't speak today. Socially outgoing. And then finally, we have one of my favorite archetypes, the nerd. Or SWAT, I don't know, we're in Britain. We're in the UK. An academic pursuit that just loves learning. After a long day of studying, they feel like relaxing by doing some more studying. And they always have this, wise words. Helps out other students. They'll improve other students' grades. And then finally, we have also a pretty good archetype. I actually like this one quite a lot. The goth, fond of darkness. Fond of darkness, the night, and antique parasols. Not totally nocturnal, but disagrees with the sun. The reason I like this one so much is dark aura. Everyone who's around them gains happiness instead of losing it. As you see, we only have 3 special archetypes. The rest are just neutral lane people. But I like the nerd and the goth. I don't really like the class clown that much because entertainment is easier to provide than the happiness, which is weird. And as you see, people are low on energy, so we need to make a dorm. Now, there's multiple ways to do this. You can make a dorm that fits everybody. Or you can make everybody a teeny tiny private dorm. There we go. No, wait, sorry, wrong one. I meant to click this one. No. I'll just keep it normal.
Live music is like fresh fruit and vegetables, man. It's better than the stuff in a can, and when the opportunity presents itself, you gotta cram as much of it in you as possible. That's just healthy living.
Hey, if you went to high school or college or university or whatever, imagine this being your dorm room. Perfect place for a window. Everyone can see you while you're sleeping.
That's how I knew I was full.
I love it. 10 people, no. Window needs to be moved to this side, I think, right? No, I just can't make a window in here. There. Now watch. As the rating keeps going up, it gets better and better for me. Another 4. That's decent, a comedy rating, meaning people are going to pay more rent per year. That's right. Not only are they paying the tuition fees, they're paying rent. Which is why you want good accommodations. Then 1 bathroom for everybody should be enough. Also in this, you can finally put sinks in front of toilets. Also, did you know that hand dryers have like so much germs in them? So if you think you're like a super good person for like using that instead of using paper, you're probably just gonna get sick and end up using more paper by using tissues rather than just cleaning off your hands with a towel. Because of how many germs a hand dryer spreads. So if you think you're a good guy by saving paper, you're probably just gonna get sick and waste more paper. But hey, this is just what I think. It's not entirely true.
The rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Because, I don't know. Despite the rumors. I mean, food and drinks for the students. Now, this decreases healthiness. Unfortunately. Healthiness is actually something important here. The lower the health, the more likely a person is to get sick. Or just walk slower. I already have a janitor. No, I don't. Rapid. That's good. Janitors who move faster are clearly better. Get rid of everybody else because I don't like them. Also, you can, where is the button? There's a button. Yeah, here it is. Favorite student. Which puts a little star above their head for a great amount of time, I think. But basically, it'll tell you whenever your favorite students do something. Or, like for instance, like this guy does something, it'll tell. He just littered because I forgot to put any bins in. Bins. Another bin in the bathroom. A bin in the shower. A bin over here. A bin in here. And you know what? A bin over here. And also there's friendship here. That's right. Meet up with Randy Ferdinson.
Did you see
Best
the
friends.
protest at Mitten University the
Look
other
at this
day?
guy.
It's all a little
I'm gonna
peaceful,
favorite
right?
these two guys, and do let me know, because you can rename
Right, but
staff.
sometimes you gotta ruffle some feathers.
So if you want me to rename
When I
a
was in
staff
school,
or a favorite student after
Tuesdays,
you, your
a few
any
of us
name
went
really,
to school
just leave it down in the
mascots.
comments.
And boy, did we ruffle that chicken.
Just leave a name down in the comments that you would like me to use for any of these characters, and tell me which character you'd like to do.
Student comrades, go get your mashed potatoes.
Photography lecture starting now.
I don't want to select campus building. There we go, fast forwarding. It's kind of hard to click these because recording software is over it, and I want the recording software up, that way I can know what, how much time I've been playing. That way I know when to stop the video. Also, there's bookworms, which give you amounts of money or kudos. But yeah, basically now all I have to do is pass scientography with a C+ grade, and also multiple classes can use this. And also look, there's no smoke without science. Teacher, Brad, Underdriver. What are these names? Let's check our favorite students. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, look at this inbox here. Welcome to your inbox, a place to check on students' requests, disaster warnings, and upcoming events. And visits, sorry. Some campuses' issues are time sensitive, so keep an eye out for new messages, and our library required.
Announcement.
9+ people agree.
Healthy mind.
That's everybody.
What?
I always build this the exact same every single time, by the way. Then I always put 2 bookcases in. Actually, no, I don't. Because I don't have the bookcases I need. Because one time I made such an efficient library and they don't even need to be here. It's that efficient. Imagine a school that's so efficient that you no longer need to go to school. I'll make 3, adding in this, and a bin for those people who just decide, hey, great idea to eat food in library. It's not allowed. Go straight to jail. I'm just kidding, I'd never do that.
Required in lecture theatre.
Okay, now also, we can also do a bit of landscaping as well, which I'll do a bit later. Another bookworm. I missed it because of a misclick. Also, look, there's weeds on campus, and by weeds I mean hands sticking out of the ground. Because it's Halloween, I love this. Alright, yeah, now we need to pass with a B grade, but as you see here, you can actually check. If you go to students,
New from
B,
Smell My Cash.
nothing because I haven't gone to any classes yet.
Being a student
A's.
is hard enough. The least we could do
But this is their
give
first
you
lesson
loads
of
of
the year.
money. Smell My Cash for students. Sure, you have to pay it back, but that's future use problem.
Yeah, that's future use problem. That loan, that's future use problem, but right now, the current you is going to go to school, pile up $1 million in debt, and then all the banks are gonna go under. I don't know why. Just because I said so. Also, there, look, so basically these benches grade good friends to good friends. And if you look at their social life, you can see who they're friends with, good friends, best friends.
Urinating on
And this guy's
campus
lame.
facilities.
He gonna have no name. No, I want him to have no name. There. 1. That is your new name, because I don't like you. Your students have gone from C grade chumps to B grade brainheads. Let's recap on how you did it, shall we? education, nature, expands. I can't read, apparently. Congratulations, you earned some kudos from completing objectives, yeah. Some kudos to unlock new items as well as staff, outfits, and interior design options. What is that voice I'm doing? Alright, relation, item, request. They want me to get the claw at the love machine. Claw at the love machine. English doesn't work. Time to build a staff room, yeah. I'm honestly not sure what that voice is. Is that supposed to be like Scottish? I don't know. And of course, we want our teachers being unhealthy too. Also, our teachers live here. Like, they don't go home, they live here. That's why I think 2-point hotels would be a great idea. Like, they just sit there, eat some food, and they're like, okay, back to work. This is perfectly fine, I am not tired at all, and I haven't slept in 3 years. It's totally how I imagine it working, yeah. Happy thoughts increases happiness, not the best, but isn't the worst. Also allows us to complete our objective. Yeah, this allows to create dating to soulmates. And they have to have a good friends to best friends relationship first, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. And here's another one. We think this would help us appreciate each other in new and friendlier ways. A swing bench.
You're listening to 2-Point Radio, the most popular station.
These things look dangerous. I'm gonna put it right next to the window. Don't swing too high, you go right through the window, yeah? But don't worry, you'll land in the trash can. Yeah, and it tells us this guy passed with an A+. Sorry, just an A, not an A+. I sent all students to do I hope all my students do really good. Because if they do, then I get more money. Because I get bonus money for the better they do. If you look here, XP bonus. We get bonus money for them performing better. And look at that. Wolfric Half Moon. A. Plus Hyjing as well. Which is even better. He's meeting up with his good friend. Wow, I was actually right. That's good friend.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Okay, I was right. They do have to be at least good friends. It was right. Monthly profits minus 2,000. Oh, I was really hoping to be minus 2,000. Then I could say, that's the numbers we're looking for. We want everything in the negatives. Goodness. Tier 3 already? You just went from tier 1 to tier 3 to tier 3. Instantly. I'm good at this game. Don't you know, yeah? Also, I'm not really sure the relationships do anything other than give slight happiness every time they meet up with one of their friends. Also, because this canal is here, everyone gets plus 10 happiness, yeah.
How desperate you are.
And because they get plus 10 happiness, it's just a lot easier. Yeah, I just have to complete my first year on campus. By the way, these students don't get to leave either. They're staying here. There, tier 3 science room, yeah. Level 3 dormitory, develop 2 best friendships, satisfy 2 personal goals. So students can have personal goals that they'll tell you about in their social area, I think it is. Or was it mood? I don't know. But yeah, in their social area, no, sorry, it'll go to your inbox, actually. Personal goals, the things they want to do on campus. But you know what? Campus is not for having fun. They're supposed to be learning people. Although, I'm not sure what you're actually learning.
As long-time listeners will know, I have a wide range of hobbies and interests, but jogging isn't one of them. I mean, think about it. Going around and around a track or a park in an endless, exhausting loop to feel satisfaction? If you ask me, it's just another trick that big business uses to train our brains into total subordination. I'm sitting down, man. There's no moving me.
I totally agree with Harrison Wolf, because everything he says is automatically correct. You want to know why? Because Harrison Wolf is crazy. Which means he must be correct in everything. Also, unlike in the first game, they fixed this. The more you place down of the same item, the less room prestige it gives. I don't think it can give negative. Also, look at the value going up and down, because the litter makes it have less prestige, meaning less value. But then better room prestiges make it have more value. Like, I remember one time there was a thing for getting $1 million room value. So what I did was I filled it up with a ton of artifacts from later in the game that are worth a ton of money if you let them sit. One of them was even worth like $2 billion. Claim reward. As you see, there's rewards here as well. Also, my nose is like really stuffed up with snot, man. There we go, 0 dropouts, 0 failed, 0 expelled. 0 graduating, 10 continuing, average exam results. A's. 77% attractiveness, average room prestige is 3. I said it's pretty good. And look at these. We got the Academy Excellence. Make sure nobody drops out and things like that. And then Campus of the Year. Honestly, think these are given to you for free at this point.
Results are in. Wow. Didn't we do well?
Also, you get course points. You might be wondering, Noah, what are course points? And why are you talking like this still? Well, you can add new courses, like Virtual Normality. A new era of technology is here, and it's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Students can experience being where they're not, like never before, discovering new worlds, or practicing trying to tie your shoelaces, all in the comfort and privacy of the virtual realm, and it attracts SWATs, neutral, class clowns, posh shows, goths, and rebels. Rebels are actually good because they'll fix things around campus because they're not supposed to, and poshes, if they're doing well, they'll throw money at you. Literally. Poshes will literally throw money at you. With building, please. Now, this is going to be... Let me pause game. Because this is going to get difficult. This is going to get difficult. No virtual normality. That's only Scientography. I need another Scientography teacher. I need a VR lab and 2 more lecture theaters. Sometimes every now and then I'll have 1 for both people. And by that I mean I'll have like 1 for both classes just in case it's needed. But then sometimes there'll be schedule overlays and then it won't work properly. Also, summer can be as short or as long as I want summer to be. In this game, you can just start next year. And no Scientography here. Does that increase the amount? Yes, it does. Now I just need a VR lab and a virtual normality teacher. And also, here's what we're gonna do. These are only Scientography dorms.
To get talked about in such a positive light makes my eyebrows uncomfortable. Sure, they've been responsible for a lot of so-called technological advances, and some of you might love your automatic toilet paper dispensers, but I was doing just fine on the toilet. Thank you very much.
Here, I'll make this one big one for the virtual normality.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
Yes, I totally agree. I'm not promising nothing. Campus got bigger, not better. I never said I'd improve anything around here. I never said I'd make things better. I never said anything, actually. I didn't promise you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. In fact, if anything, you owe me $1 million. They are never gonna pay. No, wait, other way around. $1 million they'll never pay back until you die. I feel like there's some jokes I could make about student debt, but I can't really think of any of them.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
Only virtual normality. Now we do not, as you can see here, next year's campus requirements. It shows you here. Then it shows stuff here that you need as well, sort of, kind of, not really. It shows you how much money you'll need. Okay, now we need a VR chair, a VR desk, and just in case anyone forgets their goggles, we got VR headsets, which increase learning percentages by 2, but I think it caps out at like 8% more. Like, these things cap out. They have a cap of where it's like, no more learning percentages for you. Bad.
Doesn't matter.
Then they punch you in the face, and they say bad again.
Urinating on campus was
That doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. I think I'm going crazy. Doing YouTube's gonna drive you crazy. You're better, cause you're not as bad. You're better, cause you're not as bad. A man says you're better cause you're not as bad. Revolutionizes the way better works. Now people are saying that better things don't exactly mean better, but just less worse. Headline of the century. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Or else
I am out of here.
nothing will
I hope
happen.
you all have a righteous rest of your day, and that the constant fear of alien abduction, natural disaster, and revolutionary upheaval doesn't stop you from having a fine and restful evening. Hopefully
Yep.
there's a next time.
I agree with Harrison Wolf. Everything he just said makes sense to me. An alien could just come out of nowhere and blip, you're gone, never to be seen again. Or a natural disaster could happen and blip, you're gone, never seen again.
It's not your year, it's just another year.
Or your coworker gets angry at you and blip, you just disappear.
Please plan accordingly.
I need another janitor. You there, you're aerodynamic. How does that make sense? I don't know. It's the hat. It's yellow. Makes him aerodynamic. See, these other two guys got white hats. This guy's got yellow, which makes him aerodynamic. Because everybody knows the color yellow is more aerodynamic than the color white, apparently. Because otherwise these guys would be aerodynamic. They're not. They're just rapid. They walk fast. What is the statue doing here? It seems like a good idea, but now that we think about it, it kind of looks awful, and I hate it. One-star campus. We unlocked pizza something. Dude, I could totally.
Taking students for virtual normality.
Dude, I have a great idea. I should make a joke video that's entirely about pizza, with the worst toppings possible on it, like, a hot dog, and coffee, and a 1-pound tuna fish, and more things I can't think of. Also, let's go to the world map real quick, that way we... Wrong button. Forgot this was a thing. Where's the world map? think it's here. I click here, and then I quick save. Then I exit the map, and then I save and quit because I don't trust myself to actually save, and I don't trust autosave. I don't trust anyone, not even my own subscribers. Actually, I trust you guys. I just don't trust the people who aren't subscribed. Yeah, so we unlocked this new area, which we will not be going to. We're gonna finish this first. And, I guess that's kind of where I'm gonna end the video. This is fun. It's a break, alright? It's a lot easier than Frostpunk. I don't have to manage things, I don't have to worry about people dying. Because I don't think anyone can physically die here. But I'm not sure, maybe they can. They do have a healthiness meter. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And again, I told you guys to like, subscribe like 5 minutes ago. So, I know you didn't. If this video gets like enough views and I realize that like, hey, so these people ain't subscribed. Like, I'm gonna go check the percentages. And if 100% of people are subscribed, that's a bad thing. Because it means not enough people are watching my videos. I'm on like a good rate, like 70% are subscribed and 30% aren't. So can you like tell your friends to watch my videos? Tell your cousin they haven't seen in 3 months, hey, this guy, you should watch his videos. And your cousin's like, I haven't seen you in like 3 months, and like, why would I watch this random dude's videos just because you told me to? I hardly even know you. And then you just throw a phone at him, my video on it, and he's like, oh man, this is so good. This is such a good YouTube channel, I'll totally watch that. See you in the next year. Then he just walks away with your phone. I don't know why, but that just sounds funny to me. But anyways, as always, till next time, goodbye.